What is up, everybody? I'm JP Storm, aka KOB, aka your king of the Blitz. Today we're going to start out on defense. I am going over our New York Jets and our 4-6 defensive ebook because for the majority of this on defense, I'm in our new nickel 3-3, which I will be giving you guys out a play at the end of this. I just want you to see how good this defense is and how good we made it. He tries to run on us, you know, if we're in nickel 3-3 and he's on early downs, he tries to run, but we stop him here. Essentially, we stop him. So we switch defenses, go back to our goal line defense, our red zone defense, which is in our Jets defensive ebook, and we hold them to 3. Lord knows that's the only points we give up, and we are on point with our Cowboys offensive ebook and has a lot of running plays, a lot of good running plays with some blocking tips to go along to break off these big runs. Now look at this defense. We should have picked him off right there. They screwed us on 2 picks. But we get him back right there. I made a custom playbook with our New York Jets and our 4-6 defensive ebook because of the nickel 3-3, which you got to see the play I'm going to give you out after this. It's going to change your game, change your defense. This defense is so fun that I'd much rather play defense than offense. He goes back to pass, and he sees nobody really open, and he finally gets the corner out by the tight end. Now he's play action pass, go back to pass, but we hunt him down with Micah Parsons. Again, goes back to pass. Now we're forcing him into passing situations, and I wish we could have just batted that down because we're starting from way, way deep in the zone here. But with one run gets us past half field. So we go back to pass. We're going to our strong close play, and he does pick us off. But that's all right. We're up 14-3, and I spoiled it for you. He does not score again. That's how dominant our defense is. So that brings us to halftime. It's 14-3. He receives, and we go back on defense, which I like anyway. So he goes back to pass, and he sees nobody open. Nobody open. Again, we're sending that heat, but Deron Bland picks him off and does what he does best. Takes it to the house. Again, he goes back to pass. He doesn't see anybody, and we were able to knock the ball loose. Again, DeMarcus Lawrence twice. Again, back to pass. And what do we do here? Oh, he threw it just above our head. He's doing wide receiver screen. No good. Not against our defense. So we pick him off again. This defense provides 4 to 6 interceptions a game. And look at our running game out of the Cowboys offensive ebook, which is only $7. Just go to kingoftheblitz.net and get any ebook you are interested in. He goes back to pass. He's struggling to find somebody open, and we pick him off again. Jordan Lewis takes down almost all the way, get to the 5-6 yard line, and we run the ball in again. He's got no answers for us. Absolutely no answers for us. We were super dominant. Now we're just messing with him on defense, just throwing anything at him until he gets to the 15-yard line. Then we switch defenses back to our red zone defense, and we pick him off again. But stay tuned. We're giving you guys how to play from the nickel 3-3 from our 4-6 defensive ebook. Okay, we got a very good, consistent blitz. This is also an A-gap blitz from the nickel 3-3. Before you make any picks, just take out the right middle linebacker, the right outside linebacker, and put a safety in, because you could user him. He's not going to be blitzing, An auto flip defensive play call off and coaching adjustments, cornerbacks, matchups by overall, and I put curl flats to 30. This is just how I start the game. And the play is nickel 3-3, nickel 2 trap. Now there's a couple different ways to set this up. There's a couple different ways to send one less. So just bear with me here. There's two ways. You could either pinch the entire defense, which is R1 and down on the left stick, and either slant the D-line up, slant them outside, which is left on the D-pad, up on the right stick. User the safety that you put in, I like to hold L2 right here. Just hold L2 and then go out and cover the middle of the field. So let's pinch the entire defense, which is R1 or right bumper, slant the D-line outside, and I'm holding L2 on curse. And if that A gap don't come in, that left blitzing slot cornerback will. You could also pinch the D-line, pinch your linebacker, slant the D-line outside. You could also do it that way, so not everybody is being pressed. Now, you could also, this also does work if you slant the D-line to the left as an A gap, as you see right there. So you either slant the D-line outside or slant them to the left. You try it out because it's working both ways for me here. Now, to send one less, and it's not who you're thinking, pinch the entire defense, slant the D-line outside, and I'm putting that right of screen defensive end, which is left on the D-pad twice, X, left on the left stick, put them on a hard flat, and do everything else the same. You get an A-gap blitz with much better coverage on the field. Again, you could pinch the entire defense and then put slant the D-line outside and then put that right of screen D-end on a hard flat. I'm still holding L2 with my user until like 1 or 2 seconds after the snap, and then cover the middle of the field. Now you could try and get real crazy here by sending one less, and then also take that blitzing slot cornerback off of his blitz. So this is just a 3-man blitz. It's not going to be as consistent, but you will sometimes get the A-gap blitz. That time I slanted the D-line to the left, and I sent just 3. I took the right of screen D-end off of his blitz and that blitzing left cornerback. So you try out either slanting the D-line outside or slanting them to the left. You figure out which one is better for you. This is a very good, consistent blitz. And you could just send it at the 4-man blitz by just pinching the D-line, slanting the D-line outside, and put the right of screen D-end on a hard flat. Look at that. Stay tuned for the next play.